Alright guys, welcome to NCAA 2014 Ultimate Team, and I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I'm going to show you basically every play of this game and tell you my thought process that was going through my head while I was playing it. Right there I put option defense to aggressive because when they do that read option, that makes the quarterback not able to get anything on it. And you see he goes to the read option right away, but he actually gives it to the running back. And generally, I usually don't do too well on opening drives on defense. I usually give up a touchdown, or at least a field goal. And that's because I usually just play man defense. I'm feeling the guy out, although I almost had a pick there with my user there. But I like to see how he plays. I want to see whether he's pass heavy, run heavy, or mix it up, or like what kind of passes he does. See, that out route generally kills man coverage, and it seems to be very popular. But if you switch to zone, which I do right here, that generally stops the out route. But it is susceptible to this corner route that he runs right here, actually. At least the zone coverage that I was playing there. I was playing cover 2 out of the nickel 3-3-5, which usually stops the outs and the comebacks. Right here I went back to man and tried to cover the corner route, but I chose the wrong corner route, and he threw it to the other side. And he went to hurry-up offense here, and I went to the cover 2, which is my go-to goal line defense if I think he's going to pass it. But he decided to go with the read option. But since I put my option defense on aggressive, my DN stayed there. Well, actually, my corner was there. Either way, he couldn't get anything on that play. So it's 2nd and goal from the 6. I guess he's going to pass again. He doesn't. He actually does the draw, which is a good call. He gets to the goal line, doesn't get in. So it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He goes, hurry up here. I was tempted to call timeout. I actually should have audibled. I don't have my audibles set up. I don't know what they are. And he gets an easy touchdown. That was a bad mistake on my part. I should have just called timeout. So yet again, I allow the opening drive touchdown, which I usually do. So he kicked the ball out of the end zone, and I'm going to read option. And he's in a 3-man front, and he's controlling that DN. So I know I'm not going to keep with the quarterback. I know he's just going to sit out there. And I give it to the running back. I'm going to come back with the same exact play, and he run commits me this time and stops it. So I'm stuck in the 3rd and 6. And it looks like he's in man coverage. So I'm going to try to hit his out route to my slot receiver. But when I come out, it looks like he's in zone. So I'm going to switch it up to all go routes. And someone's always open when you play zone against all go routes. Right in the middle of the field, Randy Moss, wide open. And on that 2nd down, he run commit. So I'm thinking he's going to run commit me a lot in this game. So I'm going to go to the play action, which is the perfect counter to the run commit, and someone's going to be wide open every time. And we hit Ladarius Green there on the little corner route. Usually on play action, the tight ends and fullbacks are open every time. I'm just going to hit him again with it because he's not going to expect play action 2 plays in a row. This time we hit the fullback, and I'm going to dive because I don't want him fumbling. And we pick up 5 yards there. 2nd and 5, and now we're going to go to Tower Eye, so maybe he won't run commit me this time. And he still run commits me. And I hit the little spin move, and we still pick up a lot of yardage even though he run commit, which is a little surprising. So now we have a 1st and goal to 4. I know he's going to run commit me here. So I'm going to go play action. I don't really see anyone open. I'm going to try to run to the corner with Griffin. I don't get there. His defense makes a nice play stopping me before I can get to the goal line. Now I'm going to go play action again. Try to find an open receiver. I see my fullback wide open, but he can't get into the end zone. So it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And first of all, I made a mistake on those first 2 downs because he was in a 3-man front. I should have audibled to a run right up the middle. That's why I went to the hurry up. I was going to run it right up the middle, but he calls timeout smartly, adjusts, and goes to the goal line package. But we're a half a yard out. I'm not going to try to get cute. I'm just going to go QB sneak, and I'll reach that ball out there to get that touchdown. Tie game, 1.5 minutes left in the first half. And right now I'm looking for a defense that's going to stop those corner routes. And so I go to dollar. I haven't really used this formation a lot, and I see cover 6, and it looks like it's going to stop those corner routes. Looks like they have some guys in the correct spaces there. And now I'm just waiting for him to pick his play to make sure he's going to come out in a passing formation. He does. He goes 4 wide. So let's see if this play is going to work. It looks like it's going to cover it. I'm controlling the deep safety, making sure nothing goes over top. And look at that. He throws it right to me. I should have returned it for a touchdown, but I ran into my blocker's back. But that's okay. We can waste some time now. Chew up some clock, not let him get the ball back. So we're going to go to this ground and pound. Michael Bush picking up 6 yards on the play. And we're just going to go right back to it, this power O play. We get that pulling guard from the right side, and he's getting his DN way out of the play. He's playing contain over there or something, and it looked like he did run commit me there again, and I still picked up a bunch of yardage. So now we have a 1st and goal at about the 9, and we're going right back to this play action. If he's going to keep run committing, I'm going to use this play action all day. So I'm expecting the run commit again, and he does. I have a couple open receivers, but I decide to play it safe, run it in myself, get that 1 touchdown lead. I get the ball at the half too. So we're in some great shape here. If we can get a stop, it would be huge. And he hits me with some vertical routes there. I followed the other slot receiver, but he hits the guy right next to me. He's come back with the same play. This time I go man on him, and honestly, I should have had the pick there. I should have jumped that route. I saw it coming a mile away. Fumbled a little bit on the users. It happens. I don't claim to be the best video game player, but I know football, and I know pattern recognition, and most people do the same stuff over and over again. He hits that out route again right there. So I come back out with the zone coverage. If he throws the out or corner route again, it's going to get picked. And here he goes. He throws the comeback, and my guy was there. He got there a little late. Does get a big hit on him. And I'm coming back with the same play. I just know he's going to make a bad pass, throw a pick. And look at that. Oh, he knocks it down instead of getting the pick, but I was in the right spot. That's all you can ask for. And he's going to get a field goal here before the half. I don't like giving up points before the half like this, but I guess giving up a field goal is much better than giving up a touchdown. So we have a 14-10 lead. Second half, if I score here, have an 11-point lead, and the game's pretty much over. And right here, I'm trying to send Calvin Johnson deep, but he's playing me 10 yards off, so even if he does run commit, he'll be able to get off. So I hit the little check down to Henry Hynoski. He picks up about 15. If you're not going to cover the fullback, I'll keep throwing to him. So next play, I call a running play, but I see he's in press coverage. I'm expecting the run commit, so I'm going to audible and put Calvin Johnson on a deep route. He does run commit. Give it to him right away, and he gone. And if you didn't notice by now, I got a lot of different players. I fast-forwarded a little bit. I just played this game today. I wanted to show you guys this game while it was fresh in my mind. So we have the 21-10 lead here, and I'm going to come out in my zone defense. I'm expecting him to throw me another pick, but instead he runs a little read option, which is a good play call there because of the defense I was in. He probably should have done that more often. It would have gave me one more thing to think about when I was calling my plays, but I wasn't worried about it all too much because he wasn't showing that he was willing to run the ball. So 2nd and 2 here, back to cover 2. I'm controlling that middle linebacker in case he does decide to run, and I covered the tight end there. He threw it to the running back. He was open. I got a little lucky. He dropped the ball. So now it's 3rd and 2. I'm honestly expecting a run, so I'm coming with that linebacker blitz. No deep help here. Honestly, I shouldn't have gave deep help all game because he doesn't run any go routes. He just runs outs and corners. So we do send that blitz. He had a man open, but we do get that pressure and bat that ball down. So in 4th and 2, I'm definitely expecting him to hit the out route now. That's his go-to play, and it's definitely what he's most comfortable doing. I jumped the out route, but he hits the other out route. He gets double out routes on me. I wasn't expecting him to hit the tight end there. I jumped all over the slot receiver. He got me on that one. So 1st and 10. And for some reason, I don't know why, I was controlling the D end on this play. I almost got to him, actually. But he runs the little corner route, gets another 1st down. He's inside the 40. And it looks like he's getting comfortable in that, and with me in that zone coverage. So I'm going to switch it up to man, see what he does with that real quick. And he's going to throw the comeback route, and we jump it and bat it down. And that split second it took for him to realize what defense I was in allowed my cornerback to get in the right position to bat it down. So now 2nd and 10, go back to the zone, and he doesn't know what to do. And we get that coverage sack. So now it's 3rd and 18. He's going to go hurry up offense. I'm going to stay with the defense I was just in. And he calls a screen pass, which he didn't call all day. And it actually might have worked because the guy I had in zone over there, I was controlling, and I bailed out with him because it was 3rd and 18. But luckily, we get the pressure there, and he doesn't get the pass off. So now it's 4th and 18. We're going to go man with 3 deep coverage, and he's got nowhere to go. We get the sack. So we take over on offense. I call a running play, and I see him with his little D end over there. So I'm going to cut right into the hole where he should be, and we pick up 10 yards there. So now we're going to run a little clock. You see I go to tempo conservative, and what that does is it runs the play clock down to 10 seconds after you call your play so that you don't have to sit there the whole time if you want to run out the clock. So we're going to call another running play here. He does the run commit, which I guess I was expecting. I decided to call the run and play anyway. So we're going to come back with a little play action. Run commit this, buddy. And we're going to hit this Ladarius Green wide open. And he's going to pick up about 15 on the play. And since I was successful with all these play action passes, this halfback stretch is set up. You see it says set up there. And that just gives you a highly likelihood of the play being successful. I guess maybe the offensive linemen hold their blocks a little bit better on this play, and we pick up 7 yards. So now we're going to go right back to that play action that I've been running all game and expecting him to run commit me again. He actually doesn't run commit me, but I still find the fullback wide open, and we get that first down inside the 10. And I think he's actually pretty much given up at this point. He's not even bothering run committing or anything, so we run up the middle. Michael Bush get the touchdown. He basically runs out the clock after that, and we get the 28-10 victory. And somebody asked me yesterday what defense is better, man or zone, and it really is dependent upon your opponent. But usually I like to use both. If it seems like he's too comfortable with one, throw the other one at him. Maybe you'll get a pick. All right, guys, let me know if you like this style of commentary or if you'd rather just see like highlights and stuff. All right, so I'm going to get on out of here. I will see y'all later.